I move on. Wash away all my sins and lay on my tongue. I've been making you laugh and making you know that I admit that you want.
So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
And that gets things running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Frankie de Jong has attained the status of elite midfielder at a tender age. It's very rare you see someone have so much maturity, composure and vision on the ball. One of the best proponents of total football I've seen in recent times.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Yamal. Baina. Here's Llorente. Simeone. Now it's Sorloth. And Baina. And here's Sorloth. He's tried one! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That is good strength. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Eric Garcia. Rashford. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Aims beyond the defence. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And here's Sorloth. Now it's Sorloth. He's looking wide. And that is out of play. And here's Gonzalez. And it's Koke. That's a... And he shoots! It's there! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Marcó en el minuto 20 el dorsal 9.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Always. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
En el minuto 22.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
No, that's been intercepted. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And here's Surlot. Chance for a shot! It's in! And they're back in front! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
El dorsal 9.
And yes, it's him again. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And he's being shifted off it. Simeone. Now it's Llorente. Balde gets over and intercepts. Rashford. Just about within shooting range. Koundé, 30 minutes gone. Out to the right. Yamal. And he's managed to get free. Shapes to shoot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, it's clear that someone really wants to make a mark here, Peter, and with some style too. Welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
And it's Koke. Alvarez. Spread out to the left. Now it's Gonzalez. Koke. Quality ball. Llorente. He's cut it out. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. That is ended up in no man's land. Llorente. And here's Surlot. Now it's Simeone. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Llorente finds himself offside. it's Llorente. Llorente just loves to go forward whenever he can. Alvarez.
Habrá 2 minutos de
He's
descuento.
going for goal! It's hit the upright. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Koundé and Jamal. Foot in. Gonzalez. Alvarez. And here's Solot. Stood up well to him there. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. There's the start of the second half. Araujo. And it's Koundé. Koke has created 1 goal already. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Barcelona have got it back, and they'll have another go. And here's Yamal. Shifted it to the flank. And that's been won straight back. And a chance! Loose ball, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Baina. For Koke. And Gonzalez. Coming under serious pressure here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Now it's Alvarez. And it's made its way to him. And here's Solot. Now it's Simeone. Jimenez. And here's Solot. He's having a go. It's wide, but only just.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Casado. And it's Koundé. Yamal in with the challenge. And here's Alvarez. Solot receives it in a good position here. Chance, surely! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
And we have our very first corner. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Gonzalez. Baina. And here's Alvarez. And he's had a hit! De Jong. Koke does well to get it back. Has a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Alvarez usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
De Jong. And it's Balde. For Rashford.
Such good technique.
Pinches it off him. Llorente did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, that's a key interception. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Gonzalez just eases him off the ball. Now it's Alvarez. And the shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Pass somewhat off target. Gonzalez. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. De Jong. And that has left him in a heap. Played out to the right. He has found the way through. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Rashford! Against the crossbar. It's there! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Gol del Barcelona. Marcó en el minuto 82.
He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
This is quite a battle.
Barcelona really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
Baina. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Into the last 5 minutes. Alvarez. And the finish! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Gol. Marcó en el minuto 88 el dorsal 19.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Now it's Ferran Torres. Simeone. He's in a great position here. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. That's Gonzalez.
3 minutos de descuento.
Koke. Oh, well played. De Jong. And the number on the board is 3. And time is up. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Solot claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb